Live?
YouTube doesn't say we're live.
YouTube is the internet. We ain't fucking live then. They need to tell us that we're live.
They're receiving the content. We're live.
And hurry the
Give it a sec for the thing to start. This shit right here, it ain't for the faint of heart.
God damn, it's DaPillaManz. What's up,
Oh,
yeah, we were just talking about nut-rags and shit.
yeah, baby.
Yeah, so how do y'all, like, you know...
Wait,
who are you?
Fuck, who am I?
Who are you?
People know who the fuck I am.
Who the fuck is you?
Alright, look, it's the Vincent, aka the Q-Cast, Met Guns, Lil Mac 10, Devil Joe on the hunger strike. I'm hungry, but I ain't got no goddamn food. Fucking starving.
Oh, Joe on the hunger strike.
That nigga was creeping behind the corner.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Sneaking up.
On the run eating.
It's like, wait, I'm trying to kill this nigga. It's like, wait, here's this moving meat, and here's some stationary meat. I'm gonna get that meat.
That shit is drugs.
N-R-E, no.
I'm not gonna finish this mission. I'm gonna just wait to see if he takes the
This is Robert Brown Wasteland. Earth is flat to a dumbass. 3X small fuckers. I got the stroke of genius.
God damn, blowing your mind.
How many cards in a draw at one time? You gonna show me the way to Zamunda forever. AKA Dick Good Love and Rue on Rolling 20s. AKA I've been working out a little bit, so all kinds of Banes.
Oh, shit. Give me that Lucian mask.
Word, so, you know, Ray is my motherfucker homie. See, since I'm a nigger with the hard R, he be calling me a gorilla, and I be acting like a bull sometimes, and like zapping your dumbass. So you go ahead and bring your white wives over here. It's like getting blacked by Ray after she's on that Cardi B.
It's a bullrilla.
Wait.
Talk that shit.
There's a mic not connected.
Listen, I ain't the bet on be mine.
Oh, shit, that'd be horrible.
Doot.
Ba ba ba.
It's yours.
Tick, tock.
So reconnect that motherfucker.
The red light on.
Oh, you're not all the way in. Are you good now?
Yes,
You good now?
Am I all the way in?
Can you hear him though?
Yes.
Can you hear him?
Damn it. You got the whole damn intro. Whatever.
It's whatever. We can keep going.
Are we live?
Make sure, yeah, we live.
No,
It's
we're
motherfucker.
live. You weren't connected.
All right, cool.
Oh, hey, Sean the Shadow.
Shit.
R. Kelly did it. He fucking did it. This nigga out here camping in front of McDonald's.
He was camping, bro.
He was just chilling, passing flyers at Chuck E. Cheese. Talk about you want to go to the Mighty Mouse after party. Fuck that guy.
Rough out here.
About to catch that gunshot, aka Cannondorf.
Damn.
Shazap, yo dumbass. Fuck Epstein's. Never too soon for Epstein. That motherfucker better pay his goddamn debt to society, having a goddamn pedo island. Man, he gonna end up paying the inspector debt collector.
Yo.
Otherwise, you're gonna be catching the bullets, some hot fucking rounds, big niggas all the time. Bullet Billy Danes.
Damn.
Up with this bitch.
Billy Danes.
She thinks though, my shit's aerodynamic. They fucking smooth. They go through the air all perfect. But you know, I can hit a nigga to California from what? Memphis. Sleep.
Oh.
Bitch.
That nigga slick as fuck.
And since I'm the last motherfucking sun man here, on the beach of Ra,
Oh, shit.
this is so good guy.
The winter solstice.
So good guy. Because I ain't no so bad guy. I'm so fucking good.
I like it. He's a nice guy.
He's a great fucking
He
guy.
helped me with my groceries one time. It was beautiful.
Indeed. He stomped out the fucking rats. But it's alright though. They caught them Bully Billy Dangerous.
That's it, baby.
What up? That's me. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is this guy?
I'm IcebergMike,
Alright.
a.k.a. Mama Mike,
1080.
a.k.a. SpikeBurgMike the Criticizer,
Damn it.
AKA
She got more spikes.
a.k.a. with an X.
I don't even understand.
Gonna give it to
what
you.
that means.
You gonna give it to you.
What's he giving me?
You gonna give it to you.
He's gonna give you the completion.
Anagrams and shit.
Yes.
I'll take that.
Anagrams and amber lamps.
I didn't use
Anagrams and amber lamps.
And hold the amber lamp and come and pick up your people.
Amber lamps.
The amber lamps.
Anagrams with the amber lamps.
Get the amber lamp. I don't understand.
God damn it. AKA Deckmaster Elected G. AKA Conspiracy Berg.
So first of all, what is the truth of the day?
The truth of the day.
Right, you all here rolling through it and shit. What the fuck's the truth of the day?
The truth of the day is beware of the deep state.
I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
It's true though.
I am clearly still asleep.
I seen it.
I am not woke.
Stay woke.
AKA Cobweb Michael.
Niggas creeping.
AKA Cannabis Knuckles.
God damn.
AKA
Here I come. I need some
The
bars.
rest of them.
The rest of them.
The rest for them.
The rest for
Stuff it in rubbers. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's hard though. The rest for them. You can call me Cannabis Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I like suckles.
I'd rather fuck my knuckles because I'm hard to tell. I ain't hard to tell. I make my balls whether they solid or frail.
All right, I'm ready. First test. And I like first test.
Born on an island in heaven. Something. Oh, bodies beside me. I'm alright. Save the flowers from evil deterioration. I'll be the one that yours be true. Set yourself a purpose, prayers I got in you.
I look in the book because I can't remember shit.
Let that be the diamond of your life forever. Stand up in all the things and turn. This is my planet, gonna fight for my history. I beat it.
AKA
I'll be the one that
AKA Jared got the receipts. AKA Cameron was kung fu fighting. AKA Ice Bob Ross.
He was in the 70s. This shit was crazy.
AKA DMX is my spirit animal.
I seen it.
That's your stand, nigga.
That's your stand, dude.
That's all I got.
God damn, baby. What's going on? It's D. And yes, the D stands for whatever you want it to be. Take it however you want to take it.
From the back.
God damn. Oh, you want it from the back? All right, baby. Whatever it was. Just make sure you happy. All right, man. Because I'm a busy man. And the man with the grandest standing in that, I mean. Man. God damn. What time is it? Tick, 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 tick.
Tops currently
9:47.
Too fast now, baby. Come on, man. I'm the daimyo. You know, I got like all kinds of. It's the feudal era.
It's
you know,
9:48.
it's a class system, and I'm the daimyo. You know,
I don't like the cat.
feudal lord. Too bad.
I think I'm gonna
Don't
be
waste
late.
my time, yo. Though.
I'm gonna be late.
What the fuck? Yo, get this peasant out of my face. It's a class system. You better fucking get on time for class.
you're fired.
Shit. Coming up from the bottom, baby, is Rawls on the floor singing. I'll be on later on because, you know, I'm not topping the charts no time soon, but I'm an old school singer. You know what it is, baby. Hopefully a radio station will put me on at some point or whatever. Yeah. Maybe not. Who knows?
They'll be here.
I'm quite dusty. It's whatever.
Oh, I'm dusty too.
But don't worry because these
Cobweb Mike listens to.
Oh, yeah, Cobweb Mike does listen. He's a big fan.
On Sirius Radio.
I'm their number one supporter.
Speaking of number one, give me that check, baby. Because them gains is ill gotten.
Wait, I just checked my balance.
Oh, yeah, the million?
Where's my money?
Paid off, baby, because I'm already paid off.
That was my life savings.
Damn,
I like
that
this
shit. Yeah, hell yeah. This whole damn world.
God damn it.
That, you got robbed, all right?
Robbed of investment bankers.
I stripped mined your backyard.
God damn, your land is ill sufficient.
Land tax. Smothering time.
Deaded. Damn, speaking of money, god damn, the information is free. Who the fuck pays for damn knowledge? That don't make sense. Why that shit behind a paywall?
I don't.
You gotta build the brand. Give that shit away for free, baby.
Free.
It's YouTube. Everything's out here.
It's out
That
here.
shit is played out.
Played
You're
out.
selling. You're like a cheesy ass salesman in that bullshit.
Cheesy sexual.
Why you a salesman? Get out here and rob these people like a baron. Goddamn.
What's that? Like that motherfucker Ty Lopez? Yeah. He should be in here. This is motherfucker standing right. Oh, this is my business partner. Anyway, I'm going to tell you why I do. But before I do, here's my shit. Fuck that guy.
Here's my shit.
Suck my dick.
Bullshit out of here. Give me that info. It's time for that. Oh, hey, speaking of
Hey, pick it up.
pick it up. You know, I got it just a little. Pick it up a little.
Get that juice out the back.
A little more. You know, I got sorted, bro. You know,
Where they sort you to?
You know, I was by the port. You know.
All right.
You know, I was by the port to pick me up. I was like, all right, cool. You know,
they pick
drop
you
me
up?
off at Hogwarts. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll do that. You know, it's not bad.
Why? Them man pick you up then?
Yeah, they did, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It was quite amazing. It was like in the mountains and shit. It was kind of chilly though. The shit was mad cheap. You know, it was mad dirty on the ground.
The root them.
My crepes.
The root them boys.
Dusty. I was like, oh shit, don't fuck with my crepes.
Delivery boys.
It was like, yo, you gotta go. You know, give me directions. I was like,
Duffel
yo,
bag
bro,
boys.
it's up the hill. Around the corner, about your uncle. I was
Get
like,
them going on the wall, man.
cool. So I was sitting there, got the hat on my head.
I
was like,
Wagwan.
he trying to sort me. I'm like, what the fuck? And he was like, yo, all right, cool. You're just gonna be a Ravenclaw. You know, you smart. You got the things. You got the talents, and you got the bars sometimes. You know what it is. I was like, now fuck that, bro. I'm the Brazen Claw. Don't you tell me what it is, bro. A little bit. I got the riddles. Cast a spell with one hand, right when I need no wand with my hand, fam. Plus, Harry's a waste man.
Harry's a waste man.
That nigga,
And Harry
corny,
is a-
bro.
I can't stand Voldemort.
Trash. Big trash. Alright.
Big trash.
Fuck those right.
Fuck Voldemort.
Pick it up. Ask for forgiveness. Give your heart. But not for permission. Cause there's no panda commander. What the fuck's that Robert? Go! There's a goddamn American goddamn behind you. Where the fuck? It's my dragon name.
Yo, that nigga needs a Fusfro die.
Yes, I do.
Nigga doing shouts and shit.
There gotta be another solution.
No! Shit. This nigga should be in Skyrim.
I think it worked.
Give it a hat. These niggas dragons.
But it's cool though. You know, I'm on vacation. It's icy, you know, it's Iceborne. I'm chilling. They all doing the thing. I'm retired and shit. It's nice. It's pretty good. Yeah, hot springs and shit. The bitches on the side. I'm like, hell yeah.
Oh, it's a Japanese hot spring. Got it.
Yeah, paid my rent over 50 times.
I'm kind of rolling.
Yeah, I'm cool.
With the tall ass wall.
Thinking about start a radio station. It's nice. It's good.
Radio station.
Yes.
Rolling on the floor.
Hey, baby, it's DJ Bo Sonobi. I'm coming up with
CD 101.9.
Smooth Trash. Yes. CD 101 FM. And what am I gonna play for you guys? Let's see. Oh shit, that's that old school guy rolling on the floor. What the fuck? Oh man, let's see what we got for y'all today. What we gonna play? One of them old dusty shits. You know.
You'll never find.
Nah, not that shit. That's just whack as fuck. Give me some other funky shit.
Wait, no, it's the
Nah,
fan.
shit's trash too.
Nah, man, you gotta go smooth.
Even smoother. It's like candy. I can feel it when you walk. Even when you talk, it ain't over.
That's not smooth.
I ain't smooth at all.
Listen,
Ow!
nah, man, what you need
Oh.
is like an orchestra saxophonist.
Yes.
Starring Kenny G,
Yes.
David Sanford, Grover Washington Jr., Candy Dover, David Cobb,
Candy
Boney J,
Dover.
Wendy Appiah, Kirk Waller, Gerald Albright, and Walter Beasley.
All on one
All
song.
sax.
Playing at the exact same time.
I mean, we could put many more. It'd be like that fucking show. What's the show? So many cooks. But like all of the saxophones. It's like that one band we saw that we played with that had like 15 guitars and shit. It's like everybody's on sax. Because I can keep fucking going.
And my phone died, so I gotta make up the rest of the AKs as we go.
Ah,
What the fuck
God
else is
damn
left?
it, it's
I already
phone.
know. Talking about all kind of bullshit. Talking about nut rags and crusty nuts.
What the fuck happened to your
Outside
show?
your face. Yo, we ain't there yet, man. We getting demonetized. God damn, man. We talking about bullshit.
We kind of.
We've
Give
been
me some of that
time.
Szechuan sauce, though. That just sounds delicious. I don't know what the fuck. What else is it? I think we got that.
Got the El Rito.
The El Rizzo Negro, yo, with the Metallica and the Dopey Yo-Yos, alright? You know, the shit was Crimson and Kings and all that
And the
other
food
bullshit.
go break down a little bit on that
Fugio,
praise.
the Fugio-Bios, yeah, man, that shit was toxic as fuck. Yo, he ain't even fucking.
I'm gonna get that son of a bitch on the ground and give him a golden experience.
Yo, give it to him. God damn.
I put his head on the toilet and really showed him.
Make him open his mouth. Put his front teeth on that shit and give me your curb stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that nigga little movie blues.
Give me the goddamn experience, you know. The Ariel Smiths.
Oh man, I was about to turn on some Ariel Smith while giving them the go.
Damn, I was like, yo, who this man right here in the mirror? Like, well, I don't even recognize this.
Man, the son of a bitch over here is a beach boy. Like, what is a beach boy?
Bro, what the fuck? I was like, yo.
LCDC.
Nah, not even talking about. Bro, you ain't even see this shit. We talking about the Grateful and the Deads and all this other bullshit.
Man,
I'm
I
telling
left that
you, bro.
motherfucker great.
Well, it's October, so what about the pumpkins that are smashing?
Oh man.
But
I don't even know if the pump.
I don't know what the fuck
is in there.
Either way, these pistols are sexy. I got like 6 of them shits. You know what's out here, yo.
Yo, we gotta go over and get some of these Spice Girls.
The Spice Girls and the Notorious and the B.I.G.'s and the fucking.
Oh, that's my guy.
And the Millie and the Vanillis.
I don't like these niggas, but B.I.G.'s my guy.
Clash and the fucking shark in my damn. It's in my cup. I'm like, what the fuck? How you got a shark fit in my cup?
Listen, I got a message for Lecter G over here. Listen. When I play my trap called Kunai with Chain,
tell him what it is.
How you gonna deal with Kunai with Chain?
Well,
That shit's Metallica.
I have to
Cut that foot off.
I have to warn you. I have the special ability to negate traps.
Nah, man, I see the future. What you talking about? I'm
Not my Kunai with Chain. Fine, I go ahead and go with my time whistle.
Flip your goddamn hair and see the future on this man right here. What the fuck? Multiple
Put that
personality.
core, get a little bit of time whistle. What's going on?
Splash a little bit in his face.
Oh no!
You about to catch that epitaph.
The epitaphs. God damn. Tell him about the golden experience one more time.
I already gave him the golden experience.
Okay, you right.
I was gonna leave his face on the toilet and give him a golden experience while I play that Aerosmith. I'll show him some real Moody Blues up in this bitch.
Shit. This Crimson is king. That's
Deep
That's it.
JoJo cuts.
God
That is a
damn.
deep Josie.
Tusk's third act. And the fourth.
That's super deep cut.
Yeah, you gotta go season 5, Berg. That whole shit.
That whole shit was season 5, by the way.
I know it was.
Last
I
goddamn
know it was.
God damn.
I know. Goddamn.
Let's start
well.
this shit because my eyes is getting.
You forgot fucking
Leaky
the
like
Dragon
Luca.
Huss, fucking Funk Master D. Like,
Oh, there it is.
then do it.
What was it? Oh, what was it? The Flex Daddy D?
yeah,
With the remedies?
The
All that shit
remedies
that you
nuts.
need? Yes.
Dragon Huss.
Dragon Heist, the fucking German, Guten Tag, and Raga and shit, you know.
I don't remember the
And
others.
Deutsch.
I think you hit most of the others.
What else is there? We went straight to the end with the shit. All right. There Weezo.
Yeah. It's all right. You got these numbers.
I lost my phone. It's all right, though.
It's all good. You can listen.
That's most of it.
You can listen to the others for the other shit.
Nah, it's
I saw your message like Gabe just silently listens while playing Arena.
That's perfect.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I got dubbed.
How you
I went
wait,
1-2
wait.
in the event today. That shit was terrible.
How you silently listening? Explain that shit.
I guess
He lurking. That's
I guess he meant lurking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
He don't gotta say shit. We
No,
don't.
I just couldn't understand silently
He ain't
listening.
silent.
Unless you're basically just not talking.
Yeah, he ain't talking.
That's what
He
he's
ain't
saying.
talking.
You gotta
Alright.
concentrate. You
I
playing
thought we
Arena.
were on mute. I don't fucking know.
It could be on mute.
Words. What we talking about before this shit started? While the fucking tech was getting it. Oh, we were talking about nut rags. and shit.
Half
Let's go with the nut
lurking.
racks. So what's the remedies? Flex Daddy D.
This is for what?
What?
Flex Daddy D should have technically needed a nut rag. Like,
Yeah, you're good.
Listen, alright, you right. But still,
but
knowledge
you still need the nut rag.
Get the
It's like,
information.
look, even with a woman, you still need to clean up. Like I think that's one of the things that most people don't fucking do.
Right.
It's like they just wild out and just walk off. And it's like, nah, yo, you done made a mess. Clean that shit. Like, yo, they gotta be comfortable too. Like, the fuck out of here.
finish the champagne.
I've been finished my fucking shit. I don't think I want any more. I just had to take water because it was a little too much. It started tasting like rubbing alcohol. It was I had a lot. It was crazy. I had a drink before I got here. I had a drink when I got here. And then I had the champagne. Y'all trying to fuck me up. Tomorrow's shift is gonna suck ass. But it's alright though. I don't see no comments because your phone is dead. Thank you for that.
Well, Light Gaze is the only one who's been talking.
It don't matter. He's the point.
He says he got the tab open. He didn't want to speak and interrupt the broadcast.
You can interrupt the whole broadcast.
All the way in.
I would like for you to go ahead.
It's for y'all.
But he needs to finish his last 15 matches.
Behold, y'all.
You can turn this shit. Shit. All right.
You gotta rank up. You gotta get that rank up though.
Can you put it on this thing?
Where my charger at? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, get that charger and put this goddamn thing so you can see everything. You talk to these people. Yeah, what we doing? What the fuck is the thing? This one? Is that one? Is it this one?
It's this.
But nah, thanks for tuning in late. I know it's late. It's whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah, late. What the fuck we talking about? Oh yeah, nut rag remedies. All right. So wait, you said there was different types. You said the nut rag is not optimal. Your man's to talk about socks and shit, and you gotta have.
Yeah, someone was telling me. All right.
It's a wrap for them.
So people were trying to say, what is the most optimal way to jack off, right? Look, let's not even bullshit. Everyone does it. And if you don't, then whatever. This ain't for you. But for the 98% of motherfuckers that do, right, it's simple. There are ways to do it that are efficient, that are clean, and you ain't got to worry about shit. Oh, don't type nut rag. We ain't looking for that. We just looking for our streams. It's cool. One motherfucker told me he did the shit in the sock. I'm like, first of all, unless you chafe, like.
I mean,
you should unplug.
Are you like straight up like dropping some? Oh shit! Why?
Yeah, we pulling that shit. Are we good? Make sure we good.
Yeah,
you're good.
Do we hear him?
It's better than freaking because the minute we plug it in, I see his bars. It's not like fucking voice meter where I had to refresh shit.
Yeah, voice meter's trash. What a time.
What are we talking about? Yeah, nut rags.
Yeah.
The Negro Riggaroo.
Nah.
Right, that's not good.
So yeah, that shit chafes, and then some people have a nut rag and they keep it in there, but then like spoiled nut just smells a certain way. It's like you can kind of tell if you're used to it. After a while, you're like,
nut.
You go to somebody's house and you're like, yo, I smell a fucking nut rag. Like this nigga's been putting in work. Like,
oh no, get the fuck out of here! None of this is.
Yeah, no, that's too fucking much. There's you could just like nut and tissue and shit like that, which is technically ideal, but you don't always have tissue. Right. And the problem is that limits you to a very few. You have to kind of stand and be moving forward. But what if you in your fucking bed and your shit's pointing up, right? And you're like, where fucking cross? You can't just do that shit in a rag because half of it's gonna come down and just land on you. Like that's dirty. That's terrible. And then this gets in your hair, so now it's mad work. The optimal way.
What's the optimal
You
way?
go to the clinic.
What's the right way?
You go grab a handful of bullshit. Turn that down.
I'm turning it up.
I ain't gonna turn it up. You're gonna get the fucking echo. Look. You grab one of them fucking things. You use that shit. And then you do it whatever position you fucking want, and then you get a napkin. That's it. You wrap the whole process in the napkin.
Wrap it up.
You clean. You don't have to worry about what Spice says.
It's gone forever.
It's all good.
You
Yeah.
knock out, 2 socks. You be losing socks. You never had the same sock.
Yeah, nah, don't be doing that in your fucking sock. You're gonna clean sock. You're gonna have nut rag in your foot. So you're gonna have like toe fungus, nut fungus, and all kinds of
Yeah, nutty too.
You're gonna kick someone in the gooch and get someone accidentally.
That's not the kind of nutties you want. Nah,
you don't want those kind.
You want the other nutties.
Yeah, this is what you gotta fucking. That's fucking hell.
Get you a nutty from the man in the Far Rockaway train station.
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, you're good.
I'm good on all that.
You need some nutty.
You're good on all that. So what do you do?
What's your method?
I told you my method. So
I use tissue,
right.
paper towel.
All right. So what do you do if your joint's pointing up? Like the fuck?
Beeline into that PC.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, man.
All right, since we're here,
what?
How big is the porn collection on the PC?
0 on this one right here. You crazy? I don't need no shit fucking my shit up.
Yeah, it's way away.
All right, when people were archiving, because I know now you can just go to Pornhub or X
0. So you the one saving this shit. How much you got? Yeah. Why would you save it? That's a terrible.
That's idea. A bad idea.
You trying to get?
You sound like you got a story behind.
It's just not a smart idea.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. Just don't do it.
Archive,
especially if other people have access to your shit. They just look. It's like that's a lot of porn. Like, and also even worse about it is like you're not gonna watch the same scene more than like twice at best.
That's it.
At that point, you can do it with a bookmark, do the shit, and then you get rid of the fucking book.
It's like a snowflake.
Clean, incognito windows, clean.
Done.
That's all you gotta fucking do.
Leave no trace the fuck out of here. It's like a drug deal. You crazy? Incognito the shit. And you don't. It's like a snowflake. It happens and then it's gone. It's gone forever.
The problem is though, like when you have a certain person where, like, let's say you like the way the model look, but she's terrible for the most part. Until one scene, it's like, what the fuck? Then you want to save it. I saw one where, like, what was it, Misty Stone? Who she actually looks like the person who played Misty Knight in that one show.
She actually does.
She really does, right? It's crazy. like a tall girl. I'm like, oh, she was perfect to me and shit. But she can't fuck worth a damn. So I'm like, well, shit, I'm torn. I don't know what the fuck to do. There's one, she just kind of wild out. I'm like,
blow that back out.
No, she blew that motherfucker out. That nigga died. I'm like, that scene had to be saved.
Could have been me.
Don't even get me started. That's like a reason why I watch things like only black dudes with, because it's like I gotta kind of put myself into the scene. So it's like it's really hard to do otherwise. Or whatever.
I don't see this shit.
Word.
That shit you do.
I don't understand the whole fucking cuckold shit.
What don't you understand?
I mean,
I get what it is. It's just I don't need an extra dude there.
I mean, that's fine. It's actually worse than that. Just an extra dude. Like, there's been dudes that were, like, seeing shit or whatever, but they're motherfuckers who actually want to watch their own women get gotten.
That's what I understand. But that's my understanding of it. But
it's
when
terrible.
it comes down to, like, you know, watching the scene, I don't need that guy there. Like, bye.
He's just in the back. He ain't doing shit though, right?
Yeah, he basically just in the back watching.
He's just in the back. I'm like,
and the camera has to go on the person so they can, like, solidify the
and
scene.
they literally will, like, just show his, like, reaction.
Oh no!
Remember that shit? Hey, shut the fuck up! Trying to make love over here. Remember that fucking
Trying to make love.
that Dave Chappelle shit?
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah, the man.
that nigga was out here just watching. Just like, yo, really?
Shut up.
Like, why you there looking at your?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yo, Lysol fresh out the joint.
Lysol.
She can stay. You know what? I think I'll stay. I'm like, yeah, get your
rash. Where you need to go,
man. You should have never bought her there. The fuck you
What the
think?
fuck were you thinking,
Chris?
Yeah, he was stupid for that.
You stupid for the whole goddamn thing. You stupid for being there.
I think, like, yeah, every decision he made there was like dumb. Like,
Yeah, for the environment. Like, technically, it made sense.
Why are you looking
right?
like
But
that?
it's like, no, bringing the father and bringing the girlfriend there, they're both terrible.
why would you bring them into that situation?
But then everything else is just
What
like,
do you
dude, the environment. Like, niggas don't want to work. They want to do all that shit. They got a free house. They're going to have a party every goddamn night. You should be too. I got to go to work in the morning. God. Like,
God.
that motherfucker's fucking.
That's just hilarious.
But yeah, watching that, just like, yo, there was somebody who actually wanted me to do that shit. Who was like, I told that story a couple of podcasts ago. But yeah.
He like throw a hose on you or something.
Yeah, yo, I'm saying.
He was persistent.
Like, I'll be quick, but I'm sure, like, one of the older podcasts, I did do the full story before. I remember telling it. But basically,
Throwing rocks at the window.
Nah, I ain't no rocks, but it was just knocking the window. But I mean, one time went down, I'm like, you know what, I'm excited, cool. Another time it happened, cool. Then the third time, it was like, nigga, I'm trying to sleep. Every morning. He's like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, I'm so trying to sleep. They keep knocking my window. I'm trying to ignore this motherfucker. All of a sudden, I felt like a rush of water on my back. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga put a hose in my window and sprayed me down. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I literally rolled off the bed and hit the ground.
He's like, wake up. Now you awake.
Wake up. Come fuck my girl, man. I'm like, yo.
I need you to do this.
I need you.
I can't only you.
Because the first couple times was like whatever, but at that point I was kind of regular, so I was like, I wasn't really feeling like that anymore. But I'm like, yo, let me fucking sleep.
No, man.
I went out there.
He's like, I ain't sleeping. You ain't sleeping.
I'm like, that son of a bitch. So I'm like, after a while, just like, fuck it. Just kind of started to wild out, and that was it. And like, all right. And that was the last time it happened. I'm like, yo, don't you ever do that shit again. The only reason my window was open because it was the fucking summer, so I had no choice because I didn't have an AC.
Oh,
so kind of needed that.
Right.
Yeah, but still, man. Yeah, I don't get it either. I ain't understand. It's like I'm here doing my thing, and I'm looking to the side, and this nigga's just watching intently. I'm like, okay. It's not like he wasn't even beating her off Twitter or nothing. He was just there. I'm like, I don't know what you watching, but like,
trying to learn technique. Like, what the fuck?
I wasn't using no goddamn technique. I was trying to finish. I was like, I was jackhammering, and I was like, yo, let me fucking finish. Nigga, I want to go to sleep. I just, it was like, I wasn't excited. Like, the fuck out of here. It was still not worth getting fucking civil rights hosed through my fucking window. You know, I had to sleep after. I had to sleep on the floor because my bed was still wet from the fucking thing. Like,
not at all worth it.
At all. Like, then I locked my windows. I'm like, nigga, we good. I ain't dealing with your shit no more. But now, what the fuck has been going on this week? And you went to a trip, right? D?
Not really. I just went to go see my parents.
Nothing crazy.
It was alright. It was Atlanta. I ain't do nothing. It was like a day trip. Just in and out, bong.
What's the architecture like out there?
Nah, it's alright. It's the South, so, you know, Burby and shit.
Gotcha. It was like some Indianapolis when we went there and shit with a building that's an overpass, basically.
No, that's not that.
Alright.
It was alright. It was like, you know, I don't know, the South. Not super impressive. Not super intuitive, but yeah. Maybe I was just in the wrong spot.
Gotcha. What about the lady for? Were they alright or were they just alright?
Like I said, I didn't see much.
Oh yeah, you married. Never mind. Again,
I'll let you know, but I didn't see much. So I mean, maybe in the airport, but even then, there was nothing.
but in the airport don't fucking count because everybody's from everywhere.
Everyone's from everywhere at that point.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nah. The other day too went to what's that shit? The Intrepid. Yeah, took my woman and kid over to the Intrepid, saw a bunch of plays of crazy shit. It was actually cool. On the second floor, they have a bunch of spots where you can actually go inside some of these helicopters and jets and all these shits. Well, not full jets, but like just like makeshift cockpits or whatever. One was mad cheap though. It was this fucking chair. It was like these two chairs and all the buttons are just a flat piece of paper on the fucking panel. I'm like, really? I'm just here pressing buttons and making sound effects so RJ can do the same shit. But I'm like, that was cheap as fuck. It was whatever. But most of it wasn't bad. It was alright. Spent the whole fucking day over there.
Yeah, boats and shit.
You know, boats and planes and jet fighters and all that cool shit. We saw one where they had this little kamikaze exhibit, which was like, why are we having an exhibit on that?
I know.
You got a bunch of motherfuckers sitting in the middle of a spot. You got a bunch of lights flashing to the timing of whatever gun. The bass is mad loud for the gunshots. And all of a sudden when the explosion happens, just boom. I'm like, why would someone want to experience this bullshit?
Kamikaze is a one-way trip.
Like, who the fuck asked for that?
It's like no brakes. This is air.
I know the kamikaze were jabbing these pilots, but for some reason I'm still thinking, and it's just like biting themselves and shit.
At first, it's terrible.
Like,
It's problematic.
It's like one seat.
That's a problematic,
no
but what the
wheels,
fuck? Word. Like, I don't see, well, I would say I don't see U.S. people doing it, but I do see U.S. people doing that shit. So.
They might do stuff worse.
Yeah. Nah, cause they be wilding out first and then just bucking themselves.
Yeah.
So.
Some real bitches.
Yeah. So, I don't know. That was it for my weekend. What about you, Iceberg? What was your weekend like?
Kamikaze.
What? No. That might be a bar.
That's a rapper. He's a rapper from Queens, apparently.
Kamikaze.
Wherever.
I was on vacation this week. I wanted to go to Comic-Con this week because it was this weekend, but I couldn't get in. So I was gonna like do some like live shit from there, but
Nice. That was cool.
I think
Your personality now.
I think New York Comic Con just got too big. Like,
Pretty good, yeah.
like before it was kind of low key. There was still a lot of people the years I went, but now it's just got even more like
It's popping now, yeah.
yeah.
It's like mainstream.
So I couldn't get in.
Yeah, you couldn't get tickets?
No.
Well, how long did you try to get the tickets for?
Well, tell me it was recent. That's a terrible idea.
No, you gotta like.
Since last year,
I think like in like March maybe like that's when they start doing it.
It was hitting me up since last year.
Nah, like they send out emails. I forgot which month it was, but I saw the emails.
Oh, you couldn't get in?
Couldn't get in.
Shit, yeah.
Cause that's how they do it now.
Yeah,
they
that's how
they
they do it.
email you and then they give you a link.
You hop in that queue.
So you can hop in queue, but just a dub for me.
Damn. You should hit people up on Facebook. See if anyone got an extra ticket.
I should
You
have.
got mad friends. Word. Mad nerd friends would be, you know. I'm sure. Half of the people I knew was on fucking panels. Forrest was on a panel. Ken Ken was on a panel. He was doing some Dragon Ball shit. Like, half the guys, Theo, he was just there for the shit. Lake Snake, obviously. That's our whole fucking scene, bro.
Yeah, because I remember, damn, it's been a minute since I've been in it. Yeah, you definitely did have to do a sign up, and then you had to buy the ticket.
Yeah, it's a process.
I saw a couple of people dressed as, just other characters. I'm like, what the fuck? She just got a Yu-Gi-Oh poster. I'm like, what was today? Like, no one was usually just walks around with a Yu-Gi-Oh poster, right? So I'm leaving the exhibit. I'm leaving Intrepid or whatever. And I'm like, oh shit, that's Zamasu. And, my girl was like, oh, who's that? I'm like, how the fuck you don't know Zamasu? And as soon as I said that, the guy was like, yo! And then he's like, mad hype. So I like, what happens if Zamasu does a fusion dance? It would have been fucking crazy. But nah, it was pretty cool. So I was wondering, like, something must have happened. It's October in Midtown. I'm certain.
First weekend.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up, man. So who's supposed to be out there? Like, usually there's, like, certain people that people go for, right?
Usually, like
man walking
people like Stan Lee would be.
I think, what's his name? Billy D. Williams was there.
This year?
Mad one.
Why?
You know what Billy D. Williams' full name is?
No.
What?
William December Williams.
Wow. His name is Bars.
Once you told me that, I was dying.
His name is like fucking Radar. What's that shit called again?
Sonar.
Billy. So he can't. He's wanting to switch it to Billy D, but he's William December Williams. I'm like, wow.
So what happens with like like a word like radar where it's backwards and forwards? What's that shit called?
Yes.
Sonar.
That's what
not an anagram. Palindrome?
I think it's a palindrome. It might be a palindrome.
Race car.
Yeah, basically. So his name is a fucking palindrome.
Taco Cat.
William December.
Oh yeah.
William December William.
That's hard.
God damn.
That's hard.
That's hard as fuck.
That's an old ass black name. Like, who the fuck? Why your first name?
William. So imagine if he didn't have a middle name.
Yes.
William.
Williams. All right.
William squared. Fuck it.
That'd be hard.
This shit is redundant. And he was a junior. I'm not gonna fuck.
So they made this mistake twice.
Yes, he wanted to make sure you repeated it.
Ah, shit.
So
I can't think of a better name.
William December William. Oh,
it's crazy.
God damn. But yeah, but I was talking about specifically like this year though. Like who the fuck was there this year?
I think the Red Ranger was there.
Oh yeah.
Jason?
Yeah, Jason.
Jason was there. Because Jason David Frank's always there.
Yeah, he's always there. Like him, I'm like,
Yeah, the Red Ranger.
okay, see that was cool because I remember. What was that shit? The Forever Red episode? I was just talking about that, how they just reuse mad assets. Yeah, they have all these suits. That was the best episode ever. Keep in mind, all those fucking mecha guys, those are all beatable. You had the 3 main heroes and like 7 of the villains. And it was like 10 niggas. I'm like, oh, that's what you did with the suits. The suits were fire, but it's like the show was trash.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's most of the things. Suit be fire.
So what was really cool is that, because again, when they do the U.S. scenes, the U.S. scenes are fucking lit. Like when they're just like the ones done in New York, even the ones you see that they're out of uniform.
Yeah.
Like how SPD started, how they were going after basically a Robin Hood type criminal, and that one became Red or whatever. But they were out of uniform for like 2 full episodes, and that shit was lit. But it was the same thing. You just saw all these people doing their thing, and then all of a sudden, there's a bunch of players about to walk out. You see this nigga just like come through the door. Let me show you Rookie's house. Done. And he started wilding the fuck out. It was like he was trash and boring. That motherfucker
wasn't old and washed.
He wasn't. And there was this one guy who was just straight up shooting niggas. So I'm like, how you gonna do better than that? Right? Because they do the pop, spin, da 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 da. Max Payne the fuck out of these putties. I'm like, thank you. The fuck? Like, what? Like, wait.
I didn't need no goddamn sparks flying off my cloth.
Nah, they just shoot the nigga in the face. Like, come on. And this nigga was double shotting these niggas, right? That was fucking great.
Off the top.
But nah, when he did his thing, though, I'm like, yo, he was fucking terrible. Like, his hits are just ridiculous. Felt like Azrael fighting a bunch of bullshit. I'm like, God damn, Jason.
All right, Cookies, thanks for coming through.
That was going on, Cookie.
You're saying, I hope you guys have a good night.
Oh, you came in to leave?
Yes.
All right, that's what's up. Thank you, Cookie. We gonna have a good night. We chilling. Oh, man. What the fuck? I don't know what we were singing. You wrote something.
This is something you on it,
I guess I just picked up on it. I don't know what the fuck it was, though. I just followed the lead, bro.
Oh, shit, there we go.
It is what it is.
Oh, we got the live chat.
Yeah, that's what's up.
What are you talking about?
People who are at Comic-Con.
Yeah, it was like,
I don't know who Matt Keto is, but apparently he was there.
okay. Who the fuck about Matt Keto? Who the fuck is Matt Keto?
Does he do keto?
I was about to say that. I was like, should I? And then you said it.
Keto's out here, yeah. It's a good thing, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Get your shit together.
Honestly, just getting enough sleep is like key. I actually had mad sleep. Yesterday I was fucking exhausted and washed. Like I was standing for like a good couple of hours. Like usually I could walk for hours straight. Yeah. I had no problem. I was just standing for hours straight. It wasn't even that bad what I actually did. And I got home. I slept at like fucking 10, 15. I woke up at like 6. So I'm like, that's 8 hours. I'm like, whatever. Fine. I was fucking energetic.
Perfecto.
Just sleep, man. That's
That's rough. I
biggest
forgot that like traveling can be tiring. Like I was fucking done this morning. I'm kind of done now.
Jet lag.
So it should be alright. It's not lag, yeah, kind of, but you know, not traditional jet lag. You could call it jet lag, so that's fine. Well, let's go with that. Yeah.
And the winner is lag.
So I was like in and out on the plane. It's not super comfortable, so it's just whatever.
I think that's what it is. The fact that planes aren't inherently comfortable.
I mean, it's fine. Like I had my.
But you were on JetBlue though.
Good. Yeah, I was technically good. It's just that I was like sleeping and shit. Ellie Rain, what's going on? Here for 20 minutes, then I gotta bounce. Hey, so do we. That's good shit.
It's all good. What you about to do?
Word.
It's late.
What's your word? What you about to
I'm about to go to a party.
Probably not though.
Watch the film.
What?
That song ain't on Watch the Film.
No, it's not. It's,
like
it's on Watch the Film, but it's a bit.
It's on 98.7.
That's Watch the Film.
That's semi-Watch the Film. That's kind of Watch.
Current. Yeah.
It's like it's Watch, but you could bop your head to.
No, we didn't say that you can't bounce.
What the hell you mean? None of my business. So why the fuck did you tell me? Look, what you telling me?
I bet.
My
bad. You right.
You said probably something leak. All right.
Oh, okay, probably.
All right.
That means definitely something.
Definitely it is. So stop talking before you implicate
There's
yourself.
some contradictions there, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, I would not implicate yourself if I were you. But
do you think? You know.
yeah,
Word, do
is
it
there
up.
any other celebs? Do you see anything about fucking Comic-Con that matters?
I've been going through Instagram, and it's just mad cosplay stuff. So
I mean, that's all
this might have been a mistake.
You basically just go for the experience.
You could have just typed Google, like, who's at Comic-Con? Like, I thought that's what you were doing. What the fuck you go through?
It's some random Instagram.
No, I typed in NYCC.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Depends on what friends might show up.
Yeah, man. Get the nut rag ready. Yeah.
Hey. I don't think females use a nut rag.
Listen, bro. Why you fucking... Of course. How everyone uses it. Why are you discriminating?
Everybody uses it.
Everyone get clean. It's like saying nobody don't use a washcloth.
Nobody uses a washcloth.
What?
Nigga, I use baby wipes when I wipe my ass. I don't know what you talking about.
That shit is great.
That shit's amazing. Like you go dry wipe, wet wipe, dry baby wipe, and then dry wipe again. You fucking clean. You gotta worry about shit. Somebody lick your butt if they want to. It's whatever. Like you gotta.
It's a 2019 thing. It's all about eating butt.
Listen, I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm gonna have it done. I mean, I've done it once, but it's like I'm not gonna have it done to me. But I'd like to know that I'm okay in case that option arises.
So
it's still on the table, is what you're saying.
No, it's not.
Like if it's happening.
Look, the thing is, it's like you have to be like, you know how people say, I want to be able to eat off the floor, that kind of shit. It's the same thing. I'm like I want to be clean enough so somebody can do that.
I don't know if I'm rolling.
You know, for Rich's ass.
The idea is solid, but the implications.
So you can have some cake off this cake.
Oh God, the implications are horrible, but the concept is what I'm talking about.
Right, not in practice.
Not actually in practice. Like I said, if someone's into it, it's all good. Like
It happening to me.
Then I'm gonna like wind up throwing like a wild fart, like a silent one, just landing in the rock, little vibrating shit.
Get a little too excited. Get too much tooting going on, like toot.
Like,
What?
Too many poops. Too many poops.
So Ellie's like, so you're in the butt stuff.
I saw that comment. I already responded. The fuck?
That kind of nice.
Well, you brought it up, so I don't know.
I see
We
it.
brought it up. We ain't saying that is what it is.
All I'm saying is that you have to
gotta be
clean
prepared,
enough for that shit to happen. If it were to happen, you'd be fine. That doesn't mean that it's going to happen. Just know that. Listen,
It's about hygiene.
How clean can I possibly fucking get?
Cake off
I want to
that
be
cake.
clean enough for that. Like,
So you want a clean cake?
you said literally said. Wait, someone can lick your butt, and then I was like, "Don't make this about Buster." I didn't say don't make this about Buster. I never said that.
We never said that. We just saying, well, it depends on the bus.
I'm good. No,
Yeah,
look, I'm
he
gonna
didn't say he was into it. It was just the
No, I'm just explaining.
Oh, shit.
Right? All right. So when you clean the floor, do you just sweep the floor, or do you mop the floor? Do you buff the floor? Do you wear shoes inside your house?
Yes.
What do you do with a tabletop? Do you let the shit have a bunch of stains? And nah, you only be able to grab something with the 3-second rule, or is the 3-second rule non-existent because the place is fucked up? That's how I take wiping my ass.
You better mop that shit.
It's a dry wipe, a wet wipe, a dry, a baby wipe, and then another dry. That way, in the event, which is not gonna happen.
That's the process.
It's like I want to know that it's clean enough that could happen.
Right.
Which means that it's fucking clean. That's what it fucking means. Now I say, go ahead and dig myself a hole.
Hey,
Dig myself for what? A butthole? What the fuck you talking about? Like,
I think
you came in at the right time, Ellie.
I think she means you're digging your grave. It's like, I don't mean it's them.
Let me tell you, and also, let me tell you something. And even if I was, who gives a fuck?
That's right.
What if I was? You got a problem with it?
You'd be the first one champion. And
You think I can?
Probably gonna ask for the number.
Shit, what up? You fucking or what?
trying to think of the scenario. Richard's like walking, just did the shit. Clean up any spills, sits on the bed.
Big and greasy.
He's like, oh no.
What about that? Hold on.
Oh no.
Yo, what about that Family Matters intro? And the paperboy, big and greasy. Wait all around the bed.
Everywhere you go. Getting laid. Somebody who eats you, but
I don't know how they're gonna get around the hair on my butt, but it's alright.
I mean, hey, do you?
I see the comments. Actually, we got the live chat on there too.
Yeah,
we got the regular one, but then we got the live chat here too.
I'm fucking with the delay.
Okay,
yeah, I got the live.
Nah, we got the live. So yeah, the next one says, "Hey, geezer." So let's see how long it takes for you to see that.
Yeah, talking about that. What is it? So what's up with you, Berg? You got the butt stuff ready to go? Or you got the ass plumbing on deck?
Yes.
Here's my thing. I do not want to do laundry and see stains on my underwear.
That's a horrible thing.
That means that I fucked up somewhere.
That's not.
Like, you know how people give laundry to people? I don't want to give laundry and just give them a bunch of stains. That's bad embarrassing. It's like, nah, fuck that.
Yep.
Like, chill. Nah, I couldn't. That's what, like, I do my own laundry anyway because it doesn't really bother me. But in the event that I have to give my laundry out, I'm like, I want to make sure, like, nah, we good here.
Yeah, man.
We good. Berg ain't getting in front of the... Wait, I can't even see it. Berg ain't even getting it from the front. Slow down there.
Yeah, Ellie out here.
Whoa.
Yo, what the fuck? What are you actually doing, Ellie? You talking about some head on
That's a burn.
That's a burn as fuck. Like,
I need burn heel for that one.
God,
Shit.
dude. Burn here for it
You
never.
talking about Birdie ass before, right?
Did you?
Well, I ate pussy. I don't know about ass.
That's 2019.
If it's clean, it's fine. I did that shit one time in my life. No, it was a slip. That was on purpose. She said y'all set him up for that one. God damn. Yeah, nah, I did that shit one one time.
Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not a virgin. I'm just on a dry spell.
No, we ain't saying none of that. Nigga, I know you ain't.
Ellie is wild.
Bird be blowing out backs. What you talking about?
Listen, he come through with like rubbers and a fucking back brace. She's like, bitch, you gonna need this.
Got that wheelchair ready.
Don't mind me. I'm a little bit
You forgot
tipsy.
Yeah, we out
You
here.
forgot the knee pad.
One time now, you the butt stuff dude. All right, fuck it. Whatever. I mean, if you heard one of my AKAs, it was Dick Goodlove, so it's fine. It's cool.
Hey, baby.
It's all right. I'm gonna have to add a few more AKAs. Is that the butt stuff dude? How do I add that to my shit?
You gotta be, what is it?
The famous sir.
The fake
The famous
That's a
badass
finishing
Billy
move.
Gunn shit.
That's a finishing move from wrestling. That's a crazy move though.
It is a crazy.
It's like the Hulk Hogan leg drop, but you drop the person on their face.
And then you combine it with Rikishi shit.
Not really.
No, we don't need that.
It's not a Rikishi.
We don't need to.
That's not that what that is. That's just you saw one of this shit. It was no. The famous sir is literally You remember the Hulk Hogan leg drop, right? It's a stupid ass move. So he kicks a motherfucker in the stomach where they're doubled over, right?
What the fuck is that?
Yes. What the fuck is this guy? Balance this shit up. Get out of here. Go press B. Press B again. Hit that button. Hit this button. There we go. Basically, it was like he kicks a person in the stomach so that they're doubled over.
Right.
Then he literally
He
hops
puts 2 legs
over
on
them.
the back of the head or some shit.
Yeah, one leg on the back of the head, and it's like, bam! It just drops down on the person's face. That's what the famous is. Rikishi just rubbed his ass on his face. Yo, that was
traumatized,
bro. What was worse is that he was about to fight. Who the fuck he was about to fight? I don't remember who he was about to fight. But they were in the rest. They show backstage. He was in the restroom, and you see like the toilet flush. And he just walked out. He didn't even wash his hands. This thing was like, he looked at him and said, "Hey man, pre-match ritual. Good luck," and just walked out.
Every match.
He just took a dump. Like he literally just finished taking a dump. If he ain't washed his hands, he ain't washed his ass. Like
you gotta get the full effect.
I'm not gonna lie. That shit was so satisfying when he did it to Vince McMahon.
Wow. Yeah, no, Vince is a fucking trash box. Yo, you know what's crazy? Like, yo, the Vince McMahon thing was so fucking good how they did it. It was like basically him and WCW was having these fucking wars. He couldn't break any kind of real rules because they had, we wouldn't just be a family-friendly show. Our NUO was all over the fucking place. Right?
We keep you around because you're cool.
Exactly.
You know what it is.
Yeah, no.
We just had that whole discussion and you're still here.
You got jokes.
That's
You
it.
take a joke. It's true.
It's
We
fine.
talk about
If you couldn't wild out, then you'd be boring. So
straight
you're good.
cake on cakes and eating with a fork and shit.
Y'all talking about I'm a butt guy. Like, most people don't even talk to me like that. So I'm okay with catching the diss. I'm good with that.
Yeah, word.
Did you get it? Did you kill it? What the fuck was that?
I don't know, some flying bullshit.
So you're Rizzo.
What?
This fucking bash to some shit. I don't fucking. But
Fucking talking head or some shit.
yeah. Oh damn, we missed that one.
All
right.
It's all right. We got it next time.
So we should just make that whole thing a JoJo 5 skit. All right.
That's it.
Got you.
Perfect.
Got you.
Got y'all next
How y'all not know Smashing Pumpkins? Maybe they didn't use them in the
No,
show.
it is, but it ain't the show.
It ain't in that shit. That's what the thing was. Like, we thought you caught on that. We were just using stands specifically from season 5.
I thought, I was just going with the fucking shit.
No, of course. A lot of them are based off of that reference, but same thing. Say, wait, hold on. You talk about we drinking and not sharing, and you talk about you about to do some legal shit, and we ain't involved.
Right.
Word.
So what the fuck?
We like fun.
The hell?
And mine's almost done too. So
You know what?
my shit hell is almost done.
Man, I'm fucking
Yeah,
going.
Richmond says some water too.
I had a fucking drink before I got here. I had a drink. When I got here, he came through with a champagne. I'm trying to balance that out with water.
Those birds out there.
I thought you were good. He was like, yo, get one.
Yeah, we get no champagne without Rich.
I mean, look, I appreciate it. I'm not gonna say
You
no.
raised a good point, so that's why I was like, fuck it.
I appreciate it.
Champagne.
Let's see. I mean, you can climb a ladder onto a billboard. Why would I want to do that?
I mean,
Who the fuck looks at a billboard anymore?
what's a billboard?
Everyone's looking at their goddamn phones while they driving now. No one sees a billboard.
This is true.
All that ads on
I
the
don't know.
phone.
It sounds like she's doing some tagging. That's what it sounds like.
Or
I've done some writing before.
that's true.
I'm not gonna tell you the name.
Billboard. That's like, yo, I'm about to send this fax.
Oh, that's a heaven spot. Yo, if you do some tagging on a billboard, I want to see that shit.
Right, nobody looking up.
That's a nice, beautiful heaven spot, especially if you get to the top of it. God damn.
I love graffiti.
Oh yeah, no, the worst place is
I'm trying to have at least one piece of graffiti in every vlog.
in every vlog. See, here's the thing. What the best way to do it, of course, just do it in the book, and just never put it anywhere. Because that's how they catch writers. Like, what they do is, like, if a person has a bunch of their stuff in the book, they'll see what's around there. When they catch them and they see the book, it's like, oh, okay, we seen your shit all over the place. And that's how they implicate motherfuckers. So, yeah, if you're going to do that, then go, don't. Or do it. Whatever. I don't fuck. Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Fuck you want to do.
But now, I'll admit that long time ago, beyond the statute of limitations, so I can talk about it, that I have done some writing or whatever. It was pretty fucking cool. Crazy ass goddamn Slurs. First and last time I took LSD, it was fucking great.
Jet Set Radio was the shit. It was the inspiration. I was with some dude, and it was cool because he was a tagger and shit. But then he was talking about his nuts was small and shit. I'm like, we can't. He's trying to be short.
No one gives a fuck about the size of his nuts. Let's see. 3 views reaction to graffiti. One, that's so beautiful. That's vandalism. It's like, how the fuck did it get up there?
That's
that
accurate.
last one.
That's accurate.
See, here's the thing about the last one.
I'm 1 in 3, yes.
The last one trumps either of the first fucking 2.
Yes.
I don't care how bad this shit is. If I see the shit
Had
sit on a water tower, I'm like,
right.
this motherfucker.
Or it's like in the middle of a fucking wall when there's nowhere to stand or be around it. How the fuck you get up? Using a helicopter doing the shit?
Yo, nah. So, like, going up the fucking, I take the J every fucking morning, or the M, same shit. But I'm like, you see it along the whole stretch of the bridge. That means the motherfucker was in between tracks or in between whatever, shimmying side to side, hitting every fucking pole.
Yeah.
And that's like it's about a 45. It's like a 30-minute walk. So this motherfucker was taking like 2 hours middle of the night somewhere, just
Dedicated.
both sides. Good, you shouldn't. 'Cause that's how you implicate
Don't
yourself.
get got.
So you're not doing it. Cool.
we all got
you haven't
secrets, baby.
ever done it.
This
That's fine.
conversation never happened.
Or
It did. It's on screen, but you ain't doing anything. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Exactly. Fuck out of
Your
here.
secrets have nothing to
We'll
do with
keep
that.
your
All I'm saying
secrets
is
safe
based off of stuff that I hear from people.
diary.
All right, you gotta bounce. Look, whatever you do, just be safe. Out there.
Yes, be
Yeah.
safe.
I want to see you tomorrow afternoon, alright?
Whatever illegalness you do.
Delete this podcast.
Yeah,
never
that was your
happened.
fault. All right,
Yeah, you implicated yourself.
that's on you.
Heaven spot. You better send some pictures. Fuck. This I want to see what happens.
Word.
Yeah, what was the date like? That just sounds like epic. So, all right. Iceberg, gonna see you tomorrow. You go ahead. Like I said, have fun, be safe, etc.
I was thinking about streaming Mondays, but I don't take Monday from Bird because that's the only other day I could think that I would be able to do it.
Motherfucker, you could do it.
Maybe.
They want you to stream.
They do. This is true. Zoids was very clear. He's like, we want more of D, then you can be number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, like Gazer, we ain't done. We just say we'll just because Ellie had to go, so he was like, I don't leave unless you in. Nah, we good. We in this bitch.
No, we
Yeah,
chilling.
we appreciate
We
appreciate that, man.
Appreciate that. Nah,
Facts.
you chilling.
You got any questions while we out here?
Because you're out here doing these magic matches, and I'm sure they busting ass, so it's all good.
Yeah, busting.
So what is these 15 fucking bitches? This is
I
another thing?
fucking lost. It was terrible.
What happened?
They got the standard thing. It's like they give you every card for standard, and then either you get 12 wins or 2 losses, whichever happens first. And you just hop in the best of 1. I won my first match, then lost the other 2. I was like, fuck, this thing sucks, but it's alright.
Gotcha.
You learn from it.
All right.
But you can use any card, right?
Yeah, you make your deck. It's great. It's amazing.
I might fucking get
But I was
like
already.
I might have to fucking get on that when I get home.
Yeah, do that. Get a couple
It's
matches.
just free entry, and you get shit regardless. So.
Basically, all they're doing that is to help you get some more shit for L Drain when they get
If you
to.
make it to 12, they give you 1 of each card of standard.
Speaking of fucking L Drain,
Great.
L-Drain is great.
not only that, the fucking the pack, what's that extra pack shit? The challenger pack, what the fuck is they called? The premium one. It was it's like
that $400 one.
it's like
Professor said it wasn't that great.
it's like 20 or 30 and shit. No, the box is not that great. The whole pack of bullshit, that's not that great. You don't need the fucking box. It's like individual packs though.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't think the value is bad because not only that, you're guaranteed like 3 or 4 of the extra frames. Any common is like gonna be foil, which
the extra frame
technically costs like fucking $2 anyway. Mm-hmm. So for card value, it's not bad for an individual pack. The whole bullshit collection, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
The fucking poster, man, you don't knock it off.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening? I ain't do shit.
Fuck.
Berg is showing. Why is everything happening?
How did this happen? And how did this keep fucking happening? God damn. All right, we need like some tape on the back of that fucking cable.
Word.
Technical and all difficulties. Yo, all right. What about? How's about random games we play? Do we have any?
You've been playing Xbox and shit.
You goddamn right, but well, I'm gonna ask y'all first.
I've been playing Link's Awakening, and I'm actually a legit Zelda fan now.
Shit, you should have been before. Goddamn, bro, those games are fucking amazing.
Like play that shit so you can go.
Let me tell you something. Those games have pretty much always been solid. Even the bullshit ones like the fucking Minish Cap, they're all fucking shattered. Yeah, like I haven't played. I played one bad Zelda game.
Four Swords was great.
Four Swords was amazing too.
Which one?
Link 2, whatever the fuck that was. Nintendo 1, it was like, it had the top down, but it was like that side scroll bullshit.
Adventure Link, is that the 2?
That bullshit, that's just trash. That looks garbage.
Trash, but it's still great.
No, it wasn't. Most of them were good. I haven't played a bad one aside from the one. Okay. Which is crazy for any franchise. Usually there's at least 2 or 3 that are bad. Right, yeah. Like I remember playing Saints Row 1, 2, I'm like, this is GTA clone with some extra shit. 3, it got pretty silly. Like when you hit motherfuckers like a dildo bat and shit. Nice. I'm like, well, this is random enough. This is kind of it was, you know, like there's a strip club everywhere and like just straight up nudity and the funny stuff. But then I played Saints Row 4. I'm on it now, actually. Yeah, I'm playing old games. Holy fuck, they don't give a shit. It's like you're literally playing the Matrix. It's like even when you get out of the fucking pod, it's like there's pods that you're stuck in, and you fucking getting out, and you're kind of like butt ass naked trying to get out of the situation. Of course, they have a sensor bar in the front, but not the back because they say "fuck you." I'm like, oh shit. Basically, I'm like, well, I mean, thank God my character, you did squats, but. Word. So it was like that. There were certain scenes. Every time you play a game, there's one like you're imprisoned on some alien shit, and they're stuck you in a simulation. Even the intro was fucking cool. Like you're doing some terrorist shit. You kill these motherfuckers, then you disable a nuke before it like about to come down. You fall off. The shit explodes. You end up in the fucking White House. In the place. You build your character, and all of a sudden you're walking up. He's like, you got this meeting to go to, right? So you walking up, you seen some motherfuckers, and then all of a sudden this nigga come through. It's like, hey man, we have a couple of bills we need for you to pass, and he's holding them both up. I'm like, before I'm looking at this, I'm like, that nigga looks familiar. His voice is familiar too, right? And then I pick when they have 2 choices. They have fuck cancer. That's what it says on the bill. It says fuck cancer. Or it says kick world hunger in the dick.
Nice.
I'm like,
That's very American.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to pick fuck cancer. Because I can still solve world hunger with money.
Right. With money.
I'm going to go do that. It was like, that's a good choice. And I'm hearing them like, wait a fucking minute. And then as we're going on, and it turns out that guy was Vice President Keith David. He was actually Keith David in the game, playing Keith David, the actual fucking guy. He knows he was voice acting and shit. He's like, I was a voice actor once. I've done a couple movies. I was even a loan shark, if you remember his fucking barbershop role. I'm like, what? Word, he was fucking Goliath. Yo, apparently in the other games, he was the president for Rick and Morty. There you go. And he was vice president here. So I'm like, wow. And that's what was mad cool. So I'm looking back at the other Saints Row game. I'm like, wait, Burt Reynolds was in there. A couple other people. They had like shit up celebrities as part of your crew. I'm like, well, this is fucking great. Right? As that happens, aliens abduct your shit and you end up in the simulation. And all of a sudden you hear this jaunty ass music. Keep in mind, the White House was full of stripper poles and all kinds of shit. You're like a complete dick, but you're actually good about your people. Right. You know, but then all of a sudden you walk. Exactly. But then you're walking with this whole jaunty thing. This look like your face is frozen in a smile. And I'm like, I'm looking at it like if you see that movie Pleasantville, like this feels like some shit like that. Like did like some 60s thing. There's a cop out front of your door. It's like, hey, how's it going? Would you like to take a drive? He's like, and you pick, hey, why don't I drive? I was like, sure. So I get in the car. I'm like, okay, fuck these people. So I'm trying to run or drive on the sidewalk. He's like, whoa there. It literally forces your car back on the street. You cannot break laws in that part. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Whoa there, buddy.
And then you see like a little bit of a glitch, and then all of a sudden one of your tech people is actually speaking to you, Kenzie or whatever. And I'm like, oh, the code's being fucked up so you can start doing shit. So then I start bodying people and I'm keep fucking up the code. Basically the game becomes Matrix. Like after you get out of this shit, you're like, nah, I gotta save my people. So you go back into it shit. So it's a simulation. It's like, and they give you superpowers and all that. You're basically the one from Jump. I'm like, well, shit.
This game is just self-aware.
Basically, it's like cars are like useless. The world blows up. It's like, it's mad shit. It's ridiculous. Like, I love that fucking game. But basically, the idea is that, I haven't laughed so hard since I played the fucking game. Like, that shit is ridiculous. It makes zero fucking sense. But
that was great.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I urge people to give like Saints Row a try. Just games that don't take themselves too seriously, because the whole point really is to enjoy it. You know, like if you're bored and whatever, and it's not a fucking game. Like, why are you fucking bothering? Like,
word. Like me playing Mortal Kombat. I'm like, why am I bored?
If you're bored, then don't. It's that simple.
Yo, that's a fact. Yo, after the story mode, I was not really interested.
There you go. You see, that's kind of the fucking key problem with a lot of games these days. I don't take themselves too fucking seriously. Like, if you're gonna go absurd or you just allow you to do bullshit, we were just watching something about Morrowind or whatever. It's the same thing with that versus Skyrim. And Skyrim, how they try to do all this stuff, but it pulls you out of a lot of things. You don't get to do a lot of shit. They don't push any boundaries anymore. Before, you used to, like,
oh, we gotta give you the kitty gloves.
nah, fuck that. Like, making spells, let me break the fucking game. Like, let me drain my own attribute to nothing.
We can't.
And so I can pay a person to train me because my attribute is shit. It costs me $1.
Yeah.
Then my attribute goes back up after the 1 second because that's how long it lasts. So you get to fucking, get yourself to 100 for like 100 fucking gold. It's insane. It's broken. It's broken. Like, just exploit the fuck out of it. What's the problem?
We can't have you doom the world, Wizard.
I mean, doom in the world is fine though, because I'm like, it's just your choice. Yeah. None of them attack you before you attack them. So if you go ahead and start bopping niggas, that's your fault. If you're in the middle of a big ass brawl and they hit with crossfire, that's your fault. You could have protected them. How the fuck were y'all on cue for that?
You said it.
You're right. But the fact that y'all both, nah, man.
I was ready. I'm always ready.
Y'all were waiting that whole time. Like, y'all plotted. It's like, if this nigga Richard says crossfire, one more goddamn time.
Nah, cause that stupid fucking commercial's ingrained in my fucking skull.
I never played that game.
I never played it. I don't know anyone who had the game.
I swear to God, though, I really wanted to play that game.
That shit look mad fun.
That shit look ridiculous. You got caught up in crossfire. I'm like, wait a minute. Crossfire. I'm like, wait a minute. So am I the puck in the middle?
I don't know. Was there like guns or something?
Basically, you had two motherfuckers shooting shit at each other.
That shit reminded me of that X-Men thing.
Which one?
Shit, the opening series and shit. That's just hard as fuck too.
That's probably one of the hardest openings to a show ever.
It might be.
Definitely top 5.
Ain't one better.
Fantastic 1960s.
Shit.
Fuck. That's the same genre. Shit.
Like,
it's a wrap for y'all.
I was gonna say Batman animated series, but shit.
That song was so fucking hard. You know what's crazy? Like, none of those scenes were in the show. Like,
yeah, I know. Well, it was. that bullshit.
Oh yeah, you did get flipped over.
And I saw him. What the fuck? Got pitchforks and shit. What is this dumb shit?
Yeah, you're right.
Anything.
Hey, human torch is just fine. This is a birdie nigga's feet. My feet are hot. Like, alright.
You get no fucking punch. You blew up.
But not, oh damn.
Oh shit.
Nah, that was a
My
good.
bad. That's
But nah, X-Men intro was fucking fire. I mean, there was endings that were fire too, but like, what was another intro? Like, Yu Hakusho intro was really good.
Yeah.
But the ending, the outro was way better.
Yeah.
The outro was fucking shit.
That shit made no sense.
It was fucking great because I was talking to somebody about top 10s and like I keep forgetting to put certain shit in there, and Yu Hakusho came on like, God damn, it's on my top 5 minus the last season. That's all
I
right.
gotta go to like Ranker and just start having these lists on deck.
Me too.
I'll be forgetting shit.
Yo, that song, Smile Bomb, the US version, I was okay with it.
It was great.
Michael shot. Isolation gets me again. Don't know where to go. You feel like you're fun.
So high.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm trying to open up my pants.
Do something to you.
Ain't gonna stop.
And give it to you.
Something else is in my butt. And you know what up? Everybody's got to sing it, please.
Some of these lyrics may
Nah,
not
I'm
be
gonna
that
stay away from this.
And then people I don't even know. There's suddenly someone else is in my face and I don't even know. So there I go.
It sounds like a Pinot I watched.
Passionately.
Right on cue.
Thank you for waking me up.
Why didn't
These
that
opinions are
singer,
not involved in the band.
why didn't that singer make it over here? That song was
That
great.
was an English song. Like,
No, but like we never heard anything else from her.
that's what, yeah, I mean, maybe we have. We just don't listen to it.
Right.
Because it's happy, and a lot of the songs you listen to had like, I'm happy, I'm feeling glad. I'm like, not really
You
happy.
will not be shitting on Gorilla.
I'm not shitting on Gorillas. I'm just saying.
No.
That shit was not happy at all.
It was very happy.
I'm happy.
Well, it was
like,
ironic.
It was. Like, no, it was fine. It was a cool song.
The setting was terrible, yeah.
Shit. There you go.
Hey, hi there. I'm an edgelord.
Word. Nah, they're not Edgelord. I don't think Nirvana's with Edgelord. You like Nirvana? Nirvana was full of
I'm scared of. I'm afraid of.
You guys like rock and roll was a far different goddamn thing back in the day. Like from Txbergy and shit like that. Even Hendrix and all that. He was loud, but you understood the fuck he's talking about. Every time I go across town, I think of the song Crosstown Traffic.
Yeah.
Every time I'm walking the city block from like 6th to 5th, Crosstown Traffic, I'm just thinking like, tire tracks on the back. She's the child. I'm like, God damn. Yo, it's a fucking
Hard to fuck up.
yeah, shit. Well, where the fuck she at? But it's a far different fucking thing it was. And even now, it's like, where the fuck is rock? Do we hear anything anymore?
Rock is gone, bro.
Like, it's
That
just
shit is dead.
EDM, like rap still survives.
Yeah, whatever.
You know?
If you wanna call it rap, yeah. Well, it's what it is. It's like it's what it is. Like trap, they just basically disguise it as rap. They don't have to do all the work.
Yeah, that's not even trap.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not even rap. That's just trap.
Yeah, it's just
they
trap.
Took the,
Pretty-
It's in the hip hop genre, just like R&B is hip hop.
Yeah.
But it's not rap, right?
Pretty much any genre that requires you to do work has faded. Because you actually got to learn how to play.
It's not
Jazz
true.
out here. What's jazz out here too?
I mean in the mainstream.
What's the mainstream?
EDM is
EDM
mainstream
and
as
trap.
fuck. Yeah, no, you gotta do some work in EDM. Dubstep, you don't. But other forms of EDM,
Yeah, moved away, but yeah.
yeah, dubstep is kind of like
You
faded.
still gotta kind of sing to be hip hop. You just gotta kind of carry it through.
Not really.
Not really.
They had that one skit which I saw that made mad sense. This person, you heard her in the movie, she was trash. And then you heard her outside, you see the fucking producer just sweating. They're like, fucking all these tone buds. Fuck, I gotta fix her. God damn it. Like, he's fixing everything. I'm like, alright.
I don't know.
Auto tune done fucked up.
It could be a hot take, but it just feels like the less work you do, the more successful you'll be.
Generally.
So let do it up, bro.
Because
I mean, Shofu would beg to differ. Hot burn.
Man, fuck shit. Nah.
I got no problem.
I don't have no problem with Shofu either. It's just funny.
It's hilarious.
He's out here.
What'd he say?
Yeah, the vlog. I was watching most of it.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you was gonna be like he came at me or something.
Ooh, wow. Already come at you. You supposed to come for him.
I don't need to.
All right.
I'm good.
I'm just saying.
He just better not put someone ass on that cipher. That's all I'm saying. He better kill me.
I don't know who it is.
The winner of that cipher better smoke my verse. That's all I'm saying.
Let's check out. Say he doesn't. Then what you gonna do?
I'm gonna be pissed.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the song just the one time.
Pretty much.
Because that's what happens. Like, usually I listen to a song, and if I like it, I listen to a bunch of times on YouTube before I download it.
Yeah.
And then give a like and all that shit. Like, if I hear it once and it's trash, that's it. You know?
Relegated to the shit.
And that's the problem, because they be throwing some fire people in the middle of the shit. Or at the end or at the beginning, so like you gotta deal with the waiting bullshit. He even knows that a lot of people in the fucking Smash One were trash.
Yeah,
That's why they put him on.
80% is trash.
D1. Man, the fuck.
Zerk.
Wow.
Did you
Trash.
like my Black Hat?
They even trashed him. I'm like, wait a minute. You put him on. You not allowed to shit on him.
What the fuck you talking about, man?
Let's see.
You know the black guy.
Like, what was it? Again, I know we spoke about this shit at length already, but it's very simple. Fucking Shizzy, Jaywitz, Cool, Chillin', and the first two motherfuckers.
Shizzy. No, not Shizzy. Scoot.
School's out. His beat was trash, but his verse.
I think Shofu led it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, you're avoiding Matt. I know you're avoiding Matt. You're like, fuck that guy. But Matt had a good ass verse. I'm not even gonna
Oh, yeah,
fuck
he
that.
was second. I thought it was Scoot that was second.
Nah, Scoot was third. That bullshit ass verse.
Yeah.
That bullshit ass
Oh, yeah,
beat.
I forgot. They shared a beat. That's why I forgot about
that.
that.
They did a lot. Like Chillin' shared a beat with
Yeah,
D1.
yeah.
The
Are you
fuck?
subscribed to Matt Houston, man?
I wasn't subscribed to Matt Houston before he shitted on me.
What does he do?
Producer.
He's a producer.
You asking
Does he do Pokemon shit, or is it just that? Is he not a Poketuber?
I don't know.
He's not a Poketuber. He's just
I think he
producers
just-
and
I
raps,
think he just
but
makes
gets his
beats.
little bit.
Oh, he just makes beats. Okay.
Nah, he has a bunch of songs though. He does a bunch of rap too.
He just sounds like a discount Drake to me.
But he's better than Drake. Sorry, he's better than Drake. As a rapper, he's better than Drake.
I don't like.
I'm not gonna put any emotion in it.
You don't like
As a rapper, he's better than Drake. Yeah, I don't like Drake.
Is he better singing than Drake?
Drake can't sing. Drake, he steals from people.
Yes, he does.
Drake is Schrodinger's artist. He's either a rapper or a singer.
Look. I guess he's a solid entertainer, I suppose. Yeah. Whatever the fuck. But I'm listening to
Yeah, if we're keeping it a buck, he knows how to entertain. He knows how to work the system.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
fine.
It's like The Rock, basically. Like The Rock could entertain the fuck out of people. He's not a good wrestler. As far as entertainment, he could sell a hit and he could sell his character, but his technical skill is not that great.
I mean, his finishing move is pretty much, I'm going to take you to the floor with me.
Nah. I like sometimes they be going up like stupidly high when he actually does it. Kind of an airway. But outside of that, it's like,
And then his other special moves are elbow.
Expert.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
He's a what expert?
Communications.
Basically. That's what he is.
Okay, that don't mean you're a good rapper or wrestler.
But he's a good they see that.
That's what I'm saying.
Him being good communications, that's why he's on everyone's radar.
That's fine.
That's what it is. Cool.
But if
we're talking about as far as
we're talking about rapping skill.
Keep in mind, it's weird. Like I'll watch a match, and I used to like some wrestlers who were not like that big, just because they had better ability. Granted, I already knew it was fake, but I'm like, how do you deliver the things? How does it transition? How does it look? Right? You know, I've seen fights with, in movies, big swords and slow swings and blah blah blah. And I've seen fights like from fucking Bourne. shit like that. Those fights are insane.
Yeah.
Those action sequences are crazy. Like Jet Li's Unleashed versus Jet Li's Tai Chi Master. Right? Half the scenes of Tai Chi Master are trash and the other half are really good. Right? It depends on the person. Like Jackie Wu, Donnie Yen, I'm always going to watch his shit because there's always a sharpness to his stuff. It's a movie. We know it's bullshit, but it's got to at least look cool or look realistic. So even
if you want legit real fighting, go watch UFC or some shit.
Even though Donnie Yen can actually fight real too, but he hasn't competed in a long fucking time. But that was the thing. Yeah, you want to watch real fighting, just do that. Just watch some street fights. Street fights are fucking fun.
Exactly.
It's just a great, like, especially when they do like sweet. Yo, that's sweet. Yo, how the fuck? This nigga turned his whole body. You take and flip the fuck out of that guy.
Fucking broke the shit. His cross kind of the shit out of his leg.
Yeah, that was great. That was fucking amazing. But
how long we going on?
Well, I wanted to finish the Matt shit.
Get it out.
I don't hate Matt. I definitely was feeling away when I was watching this shit because I'm combing through an entire long ass live stream. I finally get to me. I'm like, all right, I'm about to kill this shit. I'm about to impress these dudes. And then I see the reactions. I'm just like, really?
What could you have done differently?
No, fuck that.
It's only for
That's valid, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. What I'm talking about is that how I felt after sifting through all of that, and just seeing that, it was like really. All right, you want to know what I improved? Yeah, I could have rehearsed it a little more. I could have fucking did a couple more takes. Maybe fucked with the bars a little more, made them more solid so they would land better.
But at the time, the feeling was 7 hours at 12. No, worse than that. How many hours?
I think it was 7 hours in total. I think.
It's like so. All
it was
I
a long
remember
time.
We were at it for. We had a couple of hours of it on our stream, and they still didn't even get to you.
Yeah.
So
it was day 2.
So technically, I would say like 9 hours of bullshit.
Yeah.
Just to get to that, and then that happens. Of course, I would understand the feeling.
That's how. Yeah.
Afterwards, we could figure out.
How your outlet does matter. Are you gonna be salty about it?
I'm not salty
At the
about
time.
it. At that time,
and that's what I'm saying. Like the emotion at the time, it is valid. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like if you look after the fact, and then you can,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, I don't feel away.
Yeah, but basically, I think he was just explaining like what was his feeling at the time of I'm going to 9 hours of bullshit, and that's it. Fuck y'all niggas. I want it. Because I'm like a lot of these niggas on there.
Because I understood a lot of these people were terrible, but I didn't feel I was terrible. Mm-hmm. And the fact that happened,
You felt like you were treated like everyone else.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'm not riffraff from fucking 300 that you nexted. He nexted so many people from like 200 to 500.
You didn't get nexted, or
I almost got nexted. I think what saved me is that someone donated. But I think he also said he wasn't going to next people the second day. But it felt like he was going to next, especially because Matt Houston was fucking like stink face and shit. I'm like, wow. So, I don't know, man. That's how I felt then. How I feel now, it's whatever. I just hope that whoever they do pick is dope. That's all I want.
Because what it looks like to me is like they are standing on the backs of like maybe 5 or 6 really good people and placing them in strategic places in the song, so you're kind of forced to listen to the whole shit.
yeah.
But you gotta wade through the garbage. Like the Indigo one was solid the whole way through.
Yeah, it was.
It was literally solid. The whole 14 minutes of it, I was fine. I don't think there was a bad. There's people that were better. There were verses that
there were people who were better, but there wasn't like a huge gap.
Yeah,
like there was during the Smash.
Big right now, like the people who are in there, they have to get shot, so they're spreading it out, even though they're whack. They're spreading it out.
I think that's what it is.
So everyone's not solid.
Like that's why like Zero was in there. Like he ain't a fucking rapper.
But the fucking thing about Zero was he
lines.
sucked.
He had better lines than half the garbage people.
Yes.
All the garbage people.
He
in there.
had better
He was
lines.
the best bad person there by a mile.
Yes.
Yeah, this is true.
Yes.
You had bars.
Boy got balls, keep him bouncing like a jab. Like what the like leave it here with my name. You're going home with zero. Like, okay, what the fuck?
Son,
It's just my bad. Your delivery was trash. But that was you're the best of the people there.
He is the best of the worst.
Like, even that other guy that had that Brinstar beat. I mean, the beat was great, but the guy was trash on it. Like, he was even good. I was trying to give him the thing, but it was like I was bored the whole time. I'm like, you could have done so much with that fucking beat. A violent hip hop beat, you could have wowed the fuck out.
Why am I bored?
Exactly.
Why do I want to next? Why do I want to go to my computer and wave pad you out the
and
fucking
then Chillin shared the beat with D1. So D1's bullshit fucked up Chillin's verse.
Yeah, it really did.
Because Chillin had a bounce to it. Like, it was fucking weird. He was exactly in the middle of the road.
They shouldn't have shared beats.
They shouldn't have.
I get why they did that, but everyone should have the same beat then.
Yeah, definitely.
But I really skipped those. All I see is clouds like I'm looking out the window. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on. Like, that's fucking great.
I think Battle Your Jank, some shit.
Yeah, count me on Jeroentjeee.
I can't remember the bar, but
I still got. You can call me Landmaster because I still got more to tell. And I forgot the whole fucking rest. If I hear it again, I remember that shit. But I'm like, yo, dude.
nah, he was good.
He was definitely good. He was the middle motherfucker. But yeah, that's the thing. Like I said, it's like I think at some point they just did too fucking much as far as. Yeah, it's like.
And they need to put more females on that shit.
Yeah,
They do. It's very fucking hard. They had like 1 or 2 like female auditions and shit. They had in all of their ciphers 1 female.
That's crazy.
In the 2016 one. And she wasn't terrible. She was better than the Garfield.
She was better than the Garfield.
She wasn't that great. Let's not get it twisted.
I was just happy that there was a female.
Like, she wasn't.
But
really
she wasn't groundbreaking.
great.
She wasn't Jean Grey in this.
Good luck with that. But she was definitely better than some of the worst people. Let's just be fucking real.
Let's
here.
be real.
You know? Right? Nah, she really wasn't. She was alright. You know, as far like
I was just happy a female was.
yeah, we gotta diversify the shit.
So that's what I was happy about.
I like it.
But yeah, nah, we just like I said, I just want a bunch of good people. I want a repeat of the Indigo one. And the Indigo one didn't even have a fucking video. That's what pissed me off. It was technically the best one they had, and they had no fucking video.
Least production.
Least production. It was the same beat the whole way through. And the video was just like, it showed like images and they did like the text.
They did an audio spectrogram.
Oh.
Yeah, and they put like the fucking lyrics on the bottom. And maybe put some Pokemon images or whatever. But I'm like,
I mean, it was hard.
I mean, it was alright, but then Jay did the same shit on his own for fucking 2013. So, and there was another one who just changed up a bunch of, they literally named a bunch of Pokemon for the fucking lyrics of the fucking verse. And like, that part takes mad work. Doesn't mean it was good, but yeah. But nah. Anyway. Look, it's 11.
Yeah.
And I think we spoke at length about the Shofu thing.
Shout out to Shofu. Shout out to Matt. I don't hate them.
Good.
On the recap,
I'm just saying you better pick a really good person.
please do.
Because I don't... regardless if I entered or not, that Smash shit, there was a lot of trash there.
Actually, you know what makes it worse? The fucking encore of the Smash one of the dudes that was on there, what the fuck was his name? That other person.
That guy was good. He got left off and shit. And he was like, yo, I'm new to the remix of DLC or some shit.
Yeah, like, why wasn't he on there?
Oh, no, G-Yee. He wasn't even there.
G wasn't there. But then the other guy that was on the fucking the extra
Oh, you
shit.
mean the encore for the Smash?
Yeah.
At the end. No, he was a part of the main shit, but
Yeah, you're right. He was
one of the whack ones, but he was good in the cipher.
He's talking about the Dancing Blade and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was trash in that one. He was there. I'm like, no, I remember he was there.
Yeah.
But, like, why were you trash there? But you were actually really solid on
the encore.
Like, solid. Like, not even like, he was better than Matt, and Matt is usually one of the better people. So
yes.
He was better than him on the fucking encore. The fuck you doing? Pissed me off with that, bro. I like they did the etiquette shit.
Yeah, that was hard.
Like, oh, he was wilding out. I was like, yo. And then Etiquette saw the video. He was like, I just went to that reaction. Nah, yo, rip to Etiquette, man.
R.I.P. Etiquette.
Yeah, but like I said, I barely met him one time, and I didn't even see him. Really, I saw him, and he saw me. He's like, oh, this is cool. If I didn't want to talk, I had to take a shit. So it was like, whatever.
Right, you run shit.
Yeah.
Some booty beads. What the fuck? Booty beads, man.
But,
Alright, so we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there. You think about Bad Boo?
I'm glad you guys showed up because you are
your deity has scarred my DNA.
What the fuck?
It's marked.
I can't.
So you think he lived off that song Bad and Bougie? Do you think he's living off Bad and Bougie?
Yes. You was left off Bad and Bougie, right? What?
I'm asking you, Migos.
He's left off Bad and
You
Bougie.
think you left off Bad and Bougie?
Yes.
I can't.
All right. Just put this over there. Nerds dying.
They didn't even catch it at all.
Did he answer the question though?
No.
I don't think he did. I think they got mad and ready to fuck up Joe Biden.
Nah, he saw the answers. Like, you think I'm living off Bad and Bougie? Like, huh? You think I'm living off Bad and Bougie? Huh? You think I'm rapping?
This whole thing was stupid.
It's like, man, Joe was like, man, I can't deal with this. Man, let's just wrap it up. Let's just wrap it up.
Yo, let's wrap it up.
I want to thank you very much.
You are the spawn of Galactus.
Yes, please. I love your balls. Not Grand Catcher here.
Huh?
I would like to turn your bathwater into an essential oil and lotion for my body.
And I'll sell it.
We don't have to go to Bath and Body Works no more.
Yes, please allow me to mainstream it.
I just want your essence and yours alone.
I want to catch your shit before it hits the water in the toilet bowl. Who the fuck?
What?
When you serve some mac and cheese. Yeah. He looks like mac and cheese.
What?
That's how he looked like that. It was fucked up.
Why is he catching the orgasm off it?
All that bullshit.
Fuck out of here.
Wrap it up then.
Arrivederci.
Bye, everybody.
Dirty.
Dirty.
Zalrap.